Hey everybody, you have the Game Flames here on the Fanily channel, and today we are going to do a full play demo of Shadow Ninjas by Kendrick Winks. We actually got to meet him at Origins this year. He also did the game that we played, Psychobabble. The name just fell out of my head for a second there. You have McGann down here.
And Shin up here.
What we're going to do is one player is going to play both of the dogs, or I guess you could divide it up if you wanted to.
The samurai dogs.
Yes, the samurai dogs. And the other side is the ninja cats, which again, we're only doing it 1 versus 1, but you can do it multiple people. When we demoed it, it was 2 on the cat side, 1 on the dog side. And most of the Shadow Ninja coins are 2-sided with the same icon on both sides, but some of them are actual ninja cats. So the goal is we're going to have all the cats on the shadow side, and we're going to try to get them down to get these very precious fish. There are 4 of them. If the cats get to any one of them, they win. But if you get down here and it's anything but a ninja cat, you do not win. So this would be a winning scenario. This would not. And so to start, I'm going to refigure out where my ninja cats are. I really misplaced them here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want them mixed up where Shin cannot tell which ones are which.
Okay, so the red dice go to me, and my darling McGann gets to choose any 2 colors there.
I will take blue and...
Oh, no, 1 of each.
Oh, 1 of each. Blue and purple.
Okay, so these are going to be off to the side. First thing for start up, though, mine get to be placed on any of the 4 koi tokens. So I'm going to put mine here, and now I'm going to look away.
Alright, so the rules for setting up the cats is they just have to be in this gray zone with the 2 rows at the bottom here. I'm just going to kind of randomly insert them. You want to try to remember where you're putting them because that will make life difficult for you. So here are the important pieces, and I need to know exactly where I'm keeping them. Okay, and we're going to hope for the best. So you guys know where they are. Yes, you guys know where they are. He doesn't.
Every time we roll the dice, we'll move in turns, and you get to move 1 token for each of the dice rolled. I'll be moving either of these 2. You do not have to move the full amount. No moving diagonally, always in the cardinal directions. If at any point one of these shadow cats passes through my cardinal direction field of view, I get to turn them over. If it's a ninja, then that ninja is removed, but if it's a shadow cat, then they stay moving. Lastly, if a token moves here, you will then transpose them to move on, and that counts as a move, and you can keep moving forward.
Alright, so remind me who starts, dogs or cats?
I believe dogs do, but I will double check, because that's how we roll here. Starting with the guard and moving clockwise. There we go. So 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so the cat side, is it only 2 dice because I'm 1 player? Do you get more dice if there's more people?
No, it's always you get to move 2 tokens on each player's turn.
Alright, so I've got a 4 and a 2. I can move anybody. So...
Because as it's only 1 versus 1, all of these are in your power.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you cannot move diagonal, correct?
Correct.
1, 2.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try my best to make sure I don't overextend.
1, 2, 3, and then 1, whoop, 2. So that makes it more confusing after he starts checking cats as to which ones he's checked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Okay, let's try over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
So for those wondering, if we did happen to have more than 1 person running ninjas, part of the fun here is that the different ninja players can move any of the tokens, any of them at all.
Except the dogs.
Thank you. Any of the shadow tokens. So the idea is, theoretically, you could push them into line of sight of the guards to reveal them, hoping it's your opponents. On the other hand, the more tokens that I get to see, the easier it is for me to keep track of who's who. So you can sometimes work against your opponent, but you gotta be really careful. You're playing as much against your other ninjas as you are against the guards. Now, I gotta be really careful that I don't stretch myself too thin out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not a great roll, but that'll be enough for me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've already got one.
Oh, caught my purple kitty.
Go move back 1, and 1, 2. Okay, and now the thing is, I need to remember that this one's a shadow token. If she manages to get a shadow token to one of the koi fish, the shadow token just moves back to the start.
Yeah, it does not take the fish and win the game. So you either win the game by the dog finds all the cats, or one of the ninja cats gets to the fish. I think I said that earlier, but maybe not clearly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3. 3. Line of sight. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've kind of forgotten which cat that is you're really close to. Okay, well, that's a good cue for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and...
I guess they're getting some other ones out here.
1, 2, 3, 4. We
Okay.
can both be surprised when you start turning them.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Shadows do not block other characters, so I get to flip both of these. I already knew this one was. I just need to make sure that he wasn't. And 1, 2, 3. Oh! 4, 5.
That was going painfully quick. I don't know where my other ones are. Okay, so we'll try 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If McGann at any point forgets where her ninjas are, she can choose to skip her turn, and instead of rolling the dice and moving, may look at the bottom of any 4 counters without showing the other players. 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, and 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can see on the gray?
5. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, sure. And then 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh!
4, 5. I'm aware of the stretching too thin. 1, 2, 3.
1, 1.
There is one ninja amongst all this.
And I will say, when you have 3 players and 2 are on the cat side, it goes dog, cat, cat. So I feel like you get to move a lot further down before the dog gets after you.
Oh no, you're absolutely right. The difference being is that because you guys can move any of the tokens, you can be working against each other. Because remember, there can only be one winner. And I will admit, I have been rolling fire today.
You have. I am not happy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I already did him, but I'm keeping track of a lot right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, so
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2.
Yeah, once she starts spreading these out a bit more, once she starts doing that
Yeah, that's the thing.
angly thing.
They would be spread out so much more if we had a third player to do the cats with me.
And you see, then I get a bad roll like that. Now I'm going to wonder what I'm going to do. 1, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It is not making it easy for me today. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't move the same token twice, correct?
Correct.
I've totally forgotten which ones you have looked at, so we'll go with him, because I don't think you've gotten down that far.
1, 2, 1. I want to be in line for this guy, but I think we're good over here, but...
I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, because I can choose to not use that 4th one. And then let's do a 1 here.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, obviously. Ooh, 1, 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got the last one.
So all the shadows have now disappeared because
Poof.
there are no ninjas to maintain them. He was right. The game developer was right. It is a lot easier for the dog to win if it's 1v1.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want, we could get Bagel up here and see if...
Oh, I want a rematch so bad, but I think we'll have to circle back around to it. Maybe we can do this as a live stream soon.
Oh, that'll be a lot of
That
fun.
would be a fun one to stream.
Oh, maybe we can get chat to move the other...
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. This has been Shadow Ninjas. This is from Outset Games. Again, same people that did Psychobabble that we reviewed last year. I really like this. I think this is one of the favorite demos that we did at Origins this year. I really like this one.
I will say, game dynamic changes so much when you've got that extra ninja, because again, you guys can start playing off of each other, and it gets a bit more panicky when you're the guard dog.
Yeah, so it is for 2 to 5 players. Technically, you saw us do 2 players. It does work with 2, but I do agree that when you have that third player and the ninja cats get an extra set of turns, that they start moving around and it gets more confusing for the dogs, and you can sneak in a lot easier. But you play like you want to play. I think this is fun. I think the tokens are really good on this. They're not like paper. They're actually like plastic and printed on.
Oh, yeah. They have a good amount of heft to them.
It's almost like little shuffleboard pieces.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It's just enough. They stay where you need them to stay, but you can move them easily. The board itself is very, very thick cardstock. I'm very pleased with the production value that you get out of these.
Long story short, we really like this, even though I think I just invented a whole new game here.
Ninja Cat Plinko.
Although if I dent these, then we'll be able to always tell which ones are the ninjas.
Oh yeah, we got to be really careful. And you see, that's the thing. All of a sudden, put them here, and no, now I've got no idea.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. You have been watching Megan and Shin here on the Game Flames on the Fanily channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. All that stuff is free for you and really helps us out. And other than that, please check out the link below to get your own copy of Shadow Ninja, and we will see you next time.
And remember, the Fanily that plays together stays together. See you later, everyone.
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!